over 60, there are some great discounts out there that could help you save a fortune this year. So here to talk us through them is consumer champion Helen Judeney. Helen, so where are we starting?
Well, there are lots of savings available if we know where to look. And certainly for over 60s, it's worth noting that £15 billion goes unclaimed in benefits a year. So I'd advise anybody that thinks that they should, entitled to some money, to go and look online at the benefits calculator. So just Google that and put in all your information. It'll take about 10-15 minutes, but it's worth it to put in all the information and see if you are entitled to any of those benefits. And then, of course, we've got some more deals for over 60s.
Smashing. So should we start with energy bills then? What kind of discounts and deals are there for energy bills? Yeah,
here it's predicted that 2.8 million households will go into fuel poverty, even with the cap. So it is important for people to know what's available out there. And there's the winter fuel payment. So if you're born before the 25th of September 1956, you are entitled to the winter fuel payment, which will give you £250 to £600 to help on your heating bill. There's the warm house discount, which is the £150, which will be applied to your account automatically by the energy supplier. And also the cold weather payments. So if we see temperatures fall below 0 degrees for more than 7 days, you'll also be entitled to an amount. And also worth noting that if you feel that you are going into debt or you really are struggling and your outgoings are more than your incoming, then it's worth contacting organisations like Age UK and Step Change and Turn to Us, who will help you manage budget and also talk to your energy company, who have got to actually help you under Ofgem.
Yeah, we keep hearing that about talk. That's the thing. Don't bottle it all up and try and deal with it yourself. What about food and shopping costs? You have stuff on that as well, don't you?
I do. Well, it's really good to note that Iceland, so far the first, let's hope others follow, provide 10% off everything, no minimum spend, on a Tuesday for the over 60s, so that's really good to know. And also Boots will give you 8 points per pound loyalty rather than the four points. So if you haven't got one, get a Boots loyalty card, because then you'll get 8p in the pound instead of 4p in the pound to then spend on your toiletries and other necessities.
Medical costs are obviously a big thing for lots of people over 60. Anything there?
Yeah, of course, you've got the NHS free eye tests, and but you can be able to get the optical vouchers. And they've got the free eye tests, but also worth noting that Boots opticians have got 20% off glasses, Optical Express have got 20% off glasses, and Specsavers have got 20% off their glasses in their £69 range. Yeah,
smashing. Transport, we're rattling through them here, aren't we?
So we are. We just get all that information out. Yeah. Well, for the train, your £30 senior rail card will get you a third off fares, but also worth really noting that if you've got a Tesco Club card, have a look at your vouchers, because if you've got £10 in vouchers, that will get you the £30 card. So there's extra savings to be had there, and also worth checking online, because they also have partners, so you can get discounts on other services as well as the trains using the train card.
Yeah.
We've got the buses, of course, which you get the free bus pass. For England, it's age 66, but for everywhere else and London, it's 60. And then, of course, coaches, similar, senior coach card for National Express, which will give you a third off.
Yes, great. And you've also got some other little deals out there if you are able to treat yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, well, we've got, if you're a pub goer, then we've got Green King, the chain, that if you go regularly, and on your fourth meal, they'll give you 50% off, and they do senior meals as well.
Yeah.
The Odeon cinemas have got their Silver Cinema initiative for the over 60s, and so for prices from £3.50, you can go and see your film, but they also get free tea and biscuits. So
nice.
Yeah. So and also Empire do that as well. So it's worth noting, seeing which ones they've got, whether it's old films or a mix of new films. There's a variety there. National Trust provide a senior membership with 25% discount. English Heritage, the Welsh and Scottish equivalents, also offer 10% off. So worth looking at those things. And worth looking at your local hairdressers, restaurants, all of those things. You know, the MOT, all of those sort of places will offer, may offer something locally.
It's worth asking, basically, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Like, try not to pay for anything at full price. You can always look to see whether there's some type of discount or scheme or deal. Helen, thank you very much. That's great advice.